Video made at Rollideo.com. Creating a video is now extremely easy with Rollideo. 5 stories from child-free people about their lives. Number 1. A new reason why I couldn't have kids. I had dinner at my sister's house tonight. For dessert, I bought a caramelized white chocolate cheesecake for the adults. My niece, 2 years old, looked at my sister's piece of cheesecake and said, "Yum, I'd like some." My sister said no, the kids had ice cream of their own, plus she knew they wouldn't like it. After my sister kept saying no and my niece wanting it, my sister eventually caved and gave her the last bit of cheesecake on her plate. My niece ate it, made a face and then spat it back on the plate saying yucky. My sister sighed and said dejectedly, "I could have eaten that, now it's wasted, I couldn't deal with that. No way I am sacrificing cheesecake to a goblin only for them to spit it back on the plate." Number 2. And the parents grabbed their kids and stormed away. We were out eating pizza at a trendy restaurant/bar. There were some young kids creating a ruckus and running all around our table. The preppy parents came to round the kids up, and the mom said she was sorry for their behavior. What struck me was that she didn't say it sheepishly, as I would expect, because it wasn't a child-friendly place, so the kids obviously didn't choose it. Not skipping a beat, I replied, "Oh, that's okay. It's a good reminder for me to take my birth control." Instead of chuckling, the mother's whole face turned angry, "How dare you way," and she scowled and grabbed her kids and stormed away. I didn't catch the dad's reaction. My husband and I laughed. Number 3. Husband wonders, why are my coworkers always early to work? My honey works at a very big and busy company. They work more than 50 grueling hours a week but make excellent money. About 7 male coworkers have formed this early morning group where they show up early for work, taking turns buying everyone breakfast. A few times they have bought my husband food and asked him to join in. He always politely says no. He started telling me about these guys, wondering why the fuck would you voluntarily come to work early for a 10 to 12 hour day? So I asked him which of these guys are fathers? How about every single one? These guys leave for work so early they don't have to shoulder any of the responsibility of getting their children ready for school. Last week my husband rolls into work at the starting time, and these guys are sharing stories about how great their children are and start teasing my man for being child-free, so he replied with, "Is that why you leave early and stay late every day? Because being home with your family is that great?" Number 4. Summer is coming. For those who are living a child-free life with neighbors who have children, brace yourself. Summer is coming. The kids are coming. God help us all. They'll be out of their homes, no school, or daycare, it will be too hot for them to stay inside. I'll have to keep my window open for mom, and I promise that the next few months I'll be hearing a lot of sounds from my neighbors. So excited, sarcasm. Number 5. Boyfriend changed his mind about being child-free. My boyfriend of 5 years asked me last night if we could try for a kid when my IUD expires in a few years. I was like, wait, what? Because we've always agreed to never have kids, and spare them from inheriting our terrible genes and personality flaws. Not to mention I have health complications that would immediately put me in a high-risk pregnancy. Then he made a comment that having kids is less scary to him than getting married, and there it wasn't going to work out. Marriage is something I've always wanted, and if he'd rather have kids than marry me after 5 years of being together, no, thanks. I didn't bother investigating his change of heart any further as I was too shocked and already made up my mind. Guess I'm going to be child and boyfriend free. Video made at Rollideo.com. Rollideo is a super easy tool to automatically create videos with auto-generated voiceovers and the exact subtitles. Thanks for watching.